For example, Oculus Reparo. That's better, isn't it? You're Harry Potter. I'm Hermione Granger. You two better change into your robes. I expect we'll be arriving soon.
Gryffindor!
Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless?
Attention.
I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir.
And say up.
Wow. Harry, no way. You heard what Madam Hooch said. Besides, you don't even know how to fly. What an idiot.
What if I make a fool of myself?
You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood.
What's happening?
The staircase has changed, remember? Filch is gone.
Probably thinks his door's locked.
It was locked.
And for good reason.
It's guarding something.
Guarding something?
That's right.
Hermione, move!
Is it dead?
I don't think so. It's just knocked out.
Did to each of you.
Ron's right, Harry. You're gonna need your strength today.
I'm not hungry. That explains the blood.
Blood?
Listen, last night, I'm guessing Snape let the troll in as a diversion so he could try and get past that three-headed dog. But he got himself bitten. That's why he's limping.
But why would anyone go near that dog? So you're saying...
That's what the dog's guarding. That's what Snape wants. Nicholas Flamel. Who's Nicholas Flamel?
I don't know. You're looking in the wrong section. How could I be so stupid? Right now, in the forest.
But he's weak. He's living off the unicorns. My scar keeps burning.
It's happened before.
Not like this. Of course.
What is it?
Don't you think it's a bit odd that what Hagrid wants more than anything is a dragon, and a stranger turns up who just happens to have one? I mean, how many people wander around with dragon eggs in their pocket?
Now what do we do?
We go down the trapdoor. Tonight. Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
The harp. It stopped playing.
Hermione, where are you?
Do what I say! Trust me! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not relaxing, is he?
Apparently not.
We've got to do something.
What?
I remember reading something in herbology.
Ron, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Lucky we didn't panic. Lucky Hermione pays attention in herbology.
What's this all about?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Harry?
It's too simple. Catch the key! No. Ron, no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't! There must be another way!
Ron! No! Don't move! Don't forget, we're still playing. Take care of Ron. Then go to the owlery. Send a message to Dumbledore. Ron's right. I have to go on.
You'll be okay, Harry. You're a great wizard. You really are.
Not as good as you.
Books and cleverness. There are more important things. Friendship and bravery. And Harry, just be careful.
Hermione?
Never better.
For the cool use of intellect, while other... Come on, hurry up.
Come on, Harry.
1 minute.
feels strange to be going home, doesn't it?
I'm not going home. Not really.
Harry! Oh, it's so good to see you.
Well, it's great to see you too.
What did you do to your glasses? Oculus Reparo.
I definitely need to remember that one.
Okay,
Oh,
bye.
thank you, bye.
Come on, everyone's been so worried.
Stop! Hold still! Malfoy. He called Hermione... well, I don't know exactly what it means.
Call me a mudblood.
What's a mudblood?
It means dirty blood. Mudblood's a really foul name for someone who is muggle-born, someone with non-magic parents, someone like me. Harry!
Did you hear it? Hear what? That voice.
Voice? What voice?
Kill?
Harry, wait! Not so fast! We just found him when he said...
When I said I wasn't hungry. We were heading back to the common room when we found Mrs. Norris.
Bit strange, isn't it?
Strange?
You hear this voice, a voice only you can hear, and then Mrs. Norris turns up petrified. It's just strange.
Do you think I should have told them? Dumbledore and the others, I mean.
Even in the wizarding world, hearing voices isn't a good sign.
But if there really is a Chamber of Secrets, and it really has been opened, then that means...
The heir of Slytherin has returned to Hogwarts. The question is, who is it?
Well, maybe Ron's right, Hermione. I mean, look at his family. The whole lot of them have been in Slytherin for centuries.
But it's tricky. I've never seen a more complicated potion.
Well, how long will it take to make?
A month.
A month? But Hermione... If Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin, he could attack half the Muggleborns in the school by then.
I know. But it's the only plan we've got. Finite incantatum!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
No, I think my arm's broken.
Yes, well...
I'm a what?
You can talk to snakes.
I know. I mean, I accidentally set a python on my cousin Dudley at the zoo once. I bet loads of people here can do it.
No, they can't. It's not a very common gift, Harry. This is bad.
What's bad? If I hadn't told that snake not to attack Justin, how can I speak a language without knowing I can?
I don't know, Harry, but it sounded like you were egging the snake on or something. Harry, listen to me. There's a reason the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent. Salazar Slytherin was a parcel mouth.
It can't be.
He lived 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
See you back in the common room.
Everything's set. We just need a bit of who you're changing into.
Crab and Goyle.
You go on without me.
Hermione, are you okay?
Just go! You're wasting time!
That was close. Hermione, come out. We've got loads to tell you.
Go away!
Hermione, are you okay?
The Apologies potion was only for human transformations. It was cat hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robe. Look at my face.
Look at your tail. 50 years ago.
It can't be Hagrid. It just can't be.
The monster had killed somebody, Ron. What would any of us have done?
Look, Hagrid's our friend. Why don't we just go and ask him about it? Hey, it's Hermione.
It's good to be back. Congratulations, I can't believe you solved it.
Well, we had loads of help from you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks.
That's rich, coming from the owner of that smelly old shoe brush.
Right, Crookshanks. You just ignore the mean little boy.
Harry!
Harry!
Honestly, Ron, it's not funny. Harry was lucky not to be expelled.
I think I was lucky not to be arrested, actually. Do you think he's really asleep?
Seems to be. Why?
I've got to tell you something.
Harry! Harry, you all right?
Thank you. But someone was screaming. A woman.
No one was screaming, Harry. Of course, that's why you need to give me a chocolate, Harry.
Potter! Is it true you fainted? I mean, you actually fainted.
Shove off, Malfoy.
How did he find out?
Just forget it.
Care of magical creatures' teeth.
I think they're funny.
Oh, yeah, terribly funny. Really witty. God, this place has gone to the dogs.
Just ignore him.
Well done! Oh, well done, Harry! Well done!
Yeah, but at least Hagrid didn't get fired.
Yeah, but I heard Draco's father's furious. We haven't had the end of this.
Forget about it, guys. See you later.
All of you. No one is to enter this dormitory until it has been fully searched.
To the Great Hall.
Keep going.
Now,
How are you feeling?
Oh, brilliant.
You gave us...
No one blames you, Harry. The Dementors aren't supposed to come inside the grounds. Dumbledore was furious. As soon as he saved you, he sent them straight off. Harry!
Bloody hell, Harry. That was not funny.
Harry isn't going to keep it. He's going to turn it over to Professor McGonagall. Aren't you? Harry, what happened?
He was their friend, and he betrayed them. Because when he does, I'm gonna be ready. When he does, I'm gonna kill him.
Unless, of course, you've been ripped to pieces. Ripped to pieces? What are you talking about?
Ronald has lost his rat.
What?
I thought I just saw... Never mind. Harry, you do realise what tree this is?
That's not good. Run! Run! Harry, I'm hiding, run! It's the Grim! Run! Oh, wait, run!
Run! I'm sorry.
I have a hunch. I just hope I'm wrong.
We're in the Shrieking Shack, aren't we? Ron, you're okay.
The dog. Where is it? Harry!
If you want to kill Harry, you'll have to kill us too.
No, only one would die tonight.
Then it'll be you!
well, well, Sirius, looking rather ragged, aren't we?
No! I trusted you! And all this time, you've been his friend. He's a werewolf. That's why he's been missing classes.
Severus, please.
Expelliarmus! Harry! What did you just do?
You attacked a teacher.
No, don't worry, okay, it's fine, I'll stay.
You go, I'll stay.
You okay?
Harry! Harry!
I saw my dad.
What?
He sent the Dementors away.
Listen, Harry, they've captured Sirius. Any minute, the Dementors are going to perform the kiss.
You mean they're gonna kill him?
No, it's worse. Much worse. They're going to suck out his soul.
What just happened? Where's Ron?
7:30. Where were we at 7:30?
I don't know, going to Hagrid's?
Come on, and we can't be seen.
That's us. Not normal.
This is a time turner, Harry. This is how I've been getting to my lessons all year.
You mean we've gone back in time?
Yes.
Good punch.
Thanks. Malfoy's coming.
I better hurry.
Fudge has to see Buckbeak before we steal him. Otherwise, he'll think Hagrid set him free.
It's Pettigrew.
Harry, you can't.
Hermione, that's the man who betrayed my parents. You don't expect me to just sit here.
Yes, and you must. Harry, you're in Hagrid's hut now. If you just go bursting in, you'll think you've gone mad.
Are you mad?
Ow! That hurt. Sorry. Is that really what my hair looks like from the back? Okay, go, Harry, go. Keep trying. Come on. Come on, get the nice dead ferret. Come on. It's here. Come on.
There. Where? See, Professor Dibbit had that.
Now what?
We saved Sirius.
How?
No idea.
And now we wait.
And now we wait. At least someone's enjoying himself.
Yeah. Hermione,
Yeah?
before, down by the lake when I was with Sirius, I did see someone. That someone made the Dementors go away.
With a Patronus, only a really powerful wizard could have conjured it.
It was my dad. It was my dad who conjured the Patronus.
Harry, your dad's...
Dead, I know. I'm just telling you what I saw. You see Sirius talking to me there?
Mm-hmm.
He's asking me to come and live with him.
That's great.
When we free him, I'll never have to go back to the Dursleys. It'll just be me and him. We can live in the country. Someplace you can see the sky. What are you doing?
Saving your life.
Thanks. Right, now he's coming for us.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Run! That was so scary.
Oh, Professor Lupin's having a really tough night. Sirius. Come on!
This is horrible.
Don't worry. My dad will come.
Harry, listen to me. No one's coming.
Don't worry, he will. He will come.
Harry!
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. Does that make sense?
No! But I don't like that! You have to go. What's he talking about, Harry?
I know. Honestly, Ron, how can somebody be in two places at once? For me. But who sent it? No one knows.
This came with it. Harry! Harry! Are you all right?
Hermione, bad dream. When did you get here?
Just now, you?
Last night.
Do enjoy yourself, won't you?
Thought we lost you, mate.
You've been discovered at the scene of the crime.
Crime?
Barty, they're just kids.
What crime?
It's the dark mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Voldemort.
It's hurting again, isn't it? Your scar.
I'm fine.
You know Sirius will want to hear about this.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Come on, Harry. Harry, for goodness. Ronald would like me to tell you that Seamus told him that Dean was told by Parvati that Hagrid's looking for you.
Is that right? Well, what?
Please don't ask me to say it again. Hagrid's looking for you.
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not an owl! Harry, is that you? You feeling okay? After that, you just have to...
Battle a dragon.
Young love. If everything goes...
You have no champions. Gather round, please. Now, you've waited, you've wondered, and at last...
You won, Harry! You won!
Accio Fireball!
Boys. No word yet on how Harry Potter's taking this latest emotional blow.
Yeah, but then again, he can take himself.
It might interest you to know that Neville's already got someone. She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
Where have you been? Never mind, off to bed, both of you. Thanks.
What's this about? Really? I had no idea. I suppose Victor's already figured it out.
Wouldn't know, we don't actually talk about the tournament. Actually, we don't really talk at all. Victor's more of a physical being. I just mean he's not particularly loquacious. Mostly he watches me study. It's a bit annoying, actually.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just means these tasks are designed to test you. In the most brutal way, they're almost cruel. I'm scared for you. You got by the dragons mostly on nerve. I'm not sure it was going to be enough this time.
This is sound.
The Black Lake. That's obvious.
An hour long you'll have to look.
Again, obvious. Though admittedly potentially problematic.
Potentially problematic? When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
We can do this. The three of us can figure it out. Harry!
Hermione! Ow!
Are you all right? You must be freezing. Personally, I think you behaved admirably.
I finished last, Hermione. Ah!
Next to last. Flan have got past the Grandilos.
First, had it not been for his determination to rescue Kate
Second place.
And Mr. Potter...
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Yes.
Promise you'll write this summer. Both of you. Harry will, won't you?
Yeah, every week.
Oh, Harry! Are you all right? We've heard them talking about the dementia attack. You must tell us everything. It's just outrageous. I've looked it up. They simply can't expel you.
There's a lot of that going around at the moment. So what is this place?
His headquarters.
Of the Order of the Phoenix.
You couldn't put any of this in a letter, I suppose. I've gone all summer without a scrap of news. Only what?
Only Dumbledore made us swear not to tell you anything.
What is it? That, pulling the carriage.
Nothing's pulling the carriage, Harry. It's pulling itself, like always.
She was at my hearing. She works for Fudge.
Thank you, Headmaster, for those...
What's wrong with your hand?
Nothing.
The other hand. You've got to tell Dumbledore.
No. Dumbledore's got enough on his mind right now. Anyway, I don't want to give Umbridge dissatisfaction.
Harry, you've got to report this. It's
perfectly simple. You're
No,
being...
it's not. Hermione, whatever this is, it's not simple.
Then help us to.
Harry.
Can I join you?
Pardon me, Professor. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will.
Who's supposed to be meeting us then?
Just a couple of people.
I'm not going to talk about Cedric, so if that's why you're here, you might as well clear out now. Come on, Hermione, let's go. They're just here because they think I'm some sort of freak.
Wait, is it true you can...
Yes. I've seen it. And last year, he really did fight off you-know-who in the flesh.
Wait. Look, it all sounds great when you say it like that.
He's just being modest.
No, Hermione, I'm not.
You're right, Harry, we don't. That's why we need your help. At least we know one positive thing that came from today.
What's that?
Cho couldn't take her eyes off you, could she? See you in the common room, Harry.
Thanks. Wet. I mean, she was sort of crying.
I'm sure Harry's kissing was more than satisfactory. Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon. Harry, time to go.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family.
Harry! Harry! Hagrid's bag.
Sirius. Department of Mysteries.
Harry, please just listen. What if Voldemort meant for you to see this? What if he's only hurting Sirius because he's trying to get to you?
What if he is? I'm supposed to just let him die. Hermione, he's the only family I've got left.
The Cruciatus curse sought to loosen your tongue. That's illegal. What Cornelia... Tell her, Harry! Tell me what? Well, if you won't tell her where it is, I will.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Hermione, Sirius. The voices. Can you tell what they're saying?
There aren't any voices, Harry. Let's get out of here. Harry, it's just an empty archway. Please, Harry.
Get behind me! I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me.
What's that?
That even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.
Harry! Martin!
So when did you get here?
A few days ago. Though for a while I wasn't sure I was coming.
Oh, come on.
She's not alone. Even my parents and their muggles know something bad's happening.
This is Hogwarts we're talking about. It's Dumbledore. What could be safer?
There's been a lot of talk recently that Dumbledore's got a bit old.
Rubbish. Well, he's only... What is he? An initiation.
Stop it, Harry. I know where you're going with this.
It's happened. He's one of them. One of what?
Harry is under the impression Draco Malfoy is now a Death Eater.
Besides, Hermione saw it with her own eyes.
I told you. I don't know what I saw.
I need some air.
Will you stop eating? Your best friend is missing.
Oi! Turn around, you lunatic.
Where have you been? Look at your face.
Later. What have I missed?
How did you do that?
Crush it, don't cut it.
No. The instructions specifically say to cut.
No, really.
So perfect, I dare say one drop would kill us all.
Have you ever heard of this spell? Sectum Sempra.
No, I haven't. And if you had a shred of self-respect, you'd hand that book in. I'd like to know whose that book was. Let's have a look, shall we?
No.
Why not?
The binding is fragile.
The binding is fragile.
Yeah.
Look at her eyes. They've been fighting again, her and Dean. Sorry.
No matter.
What?
Nothing. Though I think Harry enjoyed dessert. You could be expelled for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You shouldn't have done it.
I know. I suppose I could have just used the confundus charm.
That was different. That was tryouts. This was an actual game. You didn't put it in. I only thought you did. Charm spell. Just practicing.
Well, they're really good.
How does it feel, Harry? When you see Dean with Ginny? I know. I see the way you look at her. You're my best friend.
It feels like this. Have you?
Yes. Why?
Well, I just thought, seeing as neither of us can go with who we'd really like to, we should go together as friends.
Why didn't I think of that? See that girl over there? That's Romilda Vane.
Really?
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry. Kidding. Ask someone I like. Someone cool. Hermione, what are you doing? And what happened to you?
No, I've just escaped. I mean, left Cormac under the mistletoe.
Cormac? That's who you invited?
Might keep Cormac at bay. Oh, God, here he comes.
Thank you.
Shut up. Harry. That's Katie. Katie Bell. Well, how do you feel?
Excellent.
Remember, Slughorn usually eats early, takes a walk, and then returns to his office.
Right. I'm going down to Hagrid's.
What? No, Harry, you've got to go and speak to Slughorn. We have a plan.
I know, but I've got a really good feeling about Hag... Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well, trust me, I know what I'm doing. No. No, he was lowering his wand. In the end, it was Snape.
Ron's okay with it, you know. You and Ginny. If I were you and he's around, I'd keep the snogging to a minimum.
I'm not coming back, Hermione. I've got to finish whatever Dumbledore started.
I've always admired your courage, Harry. But sometimes you can be really thick. Don't really think you're going to be able to find all those Horcruxes by yourself, do you? You need us, Harry.
Ah, hello.
You're looking fit. Yeah, he's absolutely.
No. Absolutely not.
Told you you'd take it well.
All right, Granger, as discussed.
Blimey, Hermione.
Straight in here, if you please.
Harry, your eyesight really is awful.
Right then.
To what do we owe?
As an important historical artifact, it belongs...
To Harry. It belongs to Harry. It came to him when he most needed it in the Chamber of Secrets. We didn't celebrate your birthday, Harry. Ginny and I, we prepared a cake. We were going to bring it out at the end of the wedding.
Hermione, honestly,
I appreciate the thought, but really, given the fact that we were almost killed by a couple of Death Eaters a few minutes ago?
Right. Perspective. Yes, but did you ever see it? Was it in this house?
Filthy mudblood! Death Eaters are coming! Yeah, blood
Ron.
traitor Weasley!
Answer her.
They have flesh memories. When Scrimger first gave it to you, I thought it might open at your touch. Bit of luck will get inside. And then...
It gets really tricky.
Correct.
This is completely mental.
Completely. Salvia hexia.
What are you doing?
Protective enchantments. I don't fancy another visit like the one we had in Shaftesbury Avenue, do you? You can get going on the tent.
Tent? You know who has found Gregorovich?
The One Maker.
But he wants something. It's as if his life depends on it.
Don't. It comforts him.
It sets my teeth on edge.
I think he just hopes he doesn't hear bad news.
How long before he can travel?
I'm doing everything I can.
You're not doing enough!
Take it off. I said take it off now. Better?
Loads. Snatches. Good to know your enchantments work.
You smell it. My perfume.
Oh, thank you. Bella, Jake, Charlie.
Oh my God.
What?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Maybe you could tell me now.
The Sword of Gryffindor. It's goblin made.
Brilliant.
No, you don't understand. Dirt and rust have no effect on the blade.
It only takes in that which makes it stronger.
Exactly, which is why...
It can destroy Horcruxes.
That's why Dumbledore left it to you in his will.
You are brilliant, Hermione. Truly.
I open at the close.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
I don't know. I found something as well. At first I thought it was an eye, but now I don't think it is. It isn't a rune, and it isn't anywhere in Spellman's syllabus.
Luna's dad was wearing that at Bill and Fleur's wedding.
Why would someone draw it in a children's book?
Hermione, I've been thinking, I want to go to Godric's Hollow. You know, it's where I was born, it's where my parents died.
That's exactly where he'll expect you to go, because it means something to you. It's dangerous, Harry. But even I have to admit, recently I've been thinking we'll have to go there. I still think we should have used Polyjuice Potion.
No. This is where I was born. I'm not returning as someone else.
Harry, I think it's Christmas Eve. Listen.
Do you think they'd be in there, Hermione? My mum and dad?
Yeah, I think they would.
Merry Christmas, Hermione.
Merry Christmas, Harry. Harry, there's someone watching us. Are you feeling better?
You've outdone yourself this time, Hermione.
The Forest of Dean. I came here once with Mum and Dad. Maybe we should just stay here, Harry. Grow old.
Speaking of which, where is my wand? Where's my wand, Hermione?
As we were leaving Godric's Hollow, I cast a curse and it rebounded.
I'm sorry. I tried to mend it, but wands are different.
It's done. Leave me yours. Go inside and get warm.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. Actually, you know, it's more than fine.
Where's my wand, Harry? Where's my wand?
I don't know.
Harry Potter, you give me my
I don't
wand!
have it. How come he's got your wand?
Never mind where he's got my wand. I want to go and see Xenophilius Lovegood.
Sorry?
See this? It's a letter Dumbledore wrote to Grindelwald. It's the mark again. It keeps cropping up. In Beadle the Bard, in the graveyard in Godric's Hollow.
It was there too.
Where?
Outside Grigorovich's wand shop. You're not still mad at him, are you?
I'm always mad at him.
The Hallows exist, but he's only after one of them, the last one. He knows where it is. He's gonna have it by the end of the night. You know who's found the Elder Wand. Hermione, you're all right. We're safe. We're all safe.
Harry Potter.
Hermione, I'll have something in your bag. Hermione. Hermione.
Are you thinking there's a Horcrux in Bellatrix's vault?
Well, she was terrified when she thought we'd been in there. She kept asking me what else we'd taken. I bet you anything there's a Horcrux in there. Give me the sword! He knows. You know who? He knows we broke into Gringotts. He knows what we took, and he knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
How is it you know?
I saw him.
You let him in. Harry, you can't do that.
Hermione, I can't always help it. Kill him. I reckon he'll stop at nothing to make sure we don't find the rest. One of them's at Hogwarts.
What? You saw it?
I saw it. We have to go there now.
What? We can't do that. We've got to plan. We've got to figure it out.
Hermione, when have any of our plans ever actually worked?
Harry. I can see you in this. Where are you going?
Ravenclaw common room. Gotta start somewhere. Got it! Actually, it's the last one. It's the last Horcrux.
Look inside him, Harry.
Please. Give me something. Quickly, a flask, anything.
What is it, Harry? What is it you know?
There's a reason I can hear them, the Horcruxes. I think I've known for a while, and I think you have too.
I'll go with you.
Now, kill the snake.
Why didn't it work for him? The Elder Wand.
It answered to somebody else. When he killed Snape, he thought the wand would become his. But the thing is, the wand never belonged to Snape. The other night, when I disarmed Draco at Malfoy Manor,